Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session. Ms. Hebrew, would you please put your mic on mute? First case is cause number M330820, case of style the state of Texas versus Celso Martinez. Mr. Martinez is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Martinez, would you please take your mic off of mute?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Martinez, you're represented in your case by your attorney Joel Vasquez, who is appearing, who's present in court. Mr. Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And the state is represented in this case by attorney Kobe Hoffpire. Attorney Hoffpire, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. Now, Mr. Martinez, I see here that your case was reset from March 29th of 2023. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And now, Mr. Vasquez, you represent Mr. Martinez. What is your announcement in Mr. Martinez's case?
Judge, can we have 60 days? Mr. Martinez has this case is a JP reduction, and he needs a little more time to pull the money together. It's a $598 fine that he needs to pay to the.
It's a JP reduction?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, you have any objections?
No objection, Judge. We just need to get it paid and done if he's up now and working in New Mexico. I mean, so sounds like he's able to get the money together.
Now, Mr. Martinez, your attorney said you need 60 days to pay the fine and court costs. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're gonna give you this final reset or this extension. Give us a reset date. Okay, this case is gonna be reset to August 16th. And to give you an opportunity to pay the fine and court costs for the JP reduction. Mr. Martinez, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You do so as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kobe.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and cause number M329929. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Gabe Wade Vaughn. This is on announcement document. Mr. Vaughn, your full name is Gabe Wade Vaughn.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Vaughn?
No,
That's good. Now, Mr. Vaughn, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Bruce Smith. Mr. Smith, how are you doing?
I'm doing better here.
That's good. Now, Mr. Smith, what is your announcement in Mr. Vaughn's case?
We're asking that this matter be set for like September. This case is being personally considered the pretrial version by.
Okay, now the next, let's see, June, July, August. Now,
It could be.
has he already, he's already signed up? Or
No.
he just,
Mr. Pat and I have agreed to meet about this case under some special circumstances. And because of my illness.
Okay.
We just haven't had a chance to do that.
okay, let's do the second week in August. Because the signing date is in the first week in August.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been approved yet.
Okay,
That's the purpose of Pat and I meeting.
August, September, let's do it second week in October. Because if y'all meet, he gets approved. If you miss August, he'll be signed up for October. October 11th? Okay, case is reset to October 11th. Mr. Wade, Mr. Vaughn, your attorney is gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. You can give him his reset. Richard Trimble. You have Richard Trimble?
yes, Judge. Thank you. I'm here for first, Judge.
Okay, this is cause numbers M333197 and cause number M333199. Case to style the state of Texas versus Richard Patrick Trimble. Mr. Trimble, is that your full name? That's a bond condition. Give me those bond conditions.
Yes.
And Mr. Trimble, your attorney of record is Attorney Bruce Smith. However, standing in for Attorney Smith is Attorney Brennan Mitchell. Does Mr. Mitchell have your permission to stand in for Attorney Smith?
Yes.
And Mr. Mitchell, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Judge. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And if I didn't ask Mr. Trimble, how are you doing?
Bless.
That's good. You can't be better than being blessed. Now, Mr. Mitchell, what is your announcement in Mr. Trimble's cases?
Trial, Your Honor.
Okay. Give us a trial dates on these cases.
I don't know how far out you're setting, Judge, but I'm out the last week of July. I'm at a COE.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
Okay.
We just gonna be
I
further.
didn't figure it'd be that close. So.
August 21st.
Okay, these cases will be set for trial on August 21st of 2023. Mr. Trimble, your attorney is gonna get your recess. Once you get your recess from your attorney, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Mitchell, you can sign for his recess.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's see. We're gonna call your next case. It's Mr. He's on Zoom,
Yeah.
Mr. Richard Pratt.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Richard Stephen Pratt. This is cause number M332093, case is style the state of Texas versus Richard Stephen Pratt. Mr. Pratt, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good.
How-
Now, Mr. Pratt, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Brennan Mitchell. Attorney Mitchell What is your announcement in Mr. Pratt's
Your Honor,
case?
this is one of those files that was moved over from County Court number 3.
Transferred, right?
Yes, sir, transferred. We had already announced trial on the record there with a motion to suppress on file that was filed 1/26/23, so we'll be announcing the same here.
Okay, so we're gonna reset it for trial.
Yes, Judge.
Give us okay, it's gonna be reset to August 21st, 2023.
Copy of that motion to suppress on file.
Just get it off on the, for sure.
Okay, now, you can get your reset. Now, Mr. Pratt, your attorney is gonna get your reset here in court. Stay in contact with your attorney, your bond. They will be giving resets. Once you get, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Stay in
Thank you,
contact.
Your Honor.
All right, make sure you stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a blessed day.
And I just have
Thank
one
you. You as well.
Okay, the next person, thank you, Mr. Pratt. Now, the next case is cause number M333073. The case is style of state of Texas versus Dustin Lee Tillery.
Yes, Judge, she's just in the hall and grabbing it. Yeah.
It's transferred from County Court at law number 3 as well.
Yes, Judge.
This was also on the trial docket from over there.
Yes, Judge, and there's a motion to suppress filed 11/29/22 in it.
Like,
Mr. Tillery? Okay, this is cause number M333073. Case is style of state of Texas versus Dustin Lee Tillery. Mr. Tillery, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Tillery?
I'm doing pretty good about yourself.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Tillery, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Brennan Mitchell. Attorney Mitchell, what is your announcement in Mr. Tillery's case?
It's going to be similar to the last case, Judge. I mean, it's going to be trial. We announced trial in County Court 3 before it was transferred over, and we have a motion to suppress on file. It was filed 11/29/2010.
Okay, so we're gonna set these on the same date?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This case will be set for trial, Mr. Tillery, on August 21st of 2023. Your attorney is gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And I thank Mr. Brennan Mitchell. This is the last case.
Yes,
So
sir.
you're free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
we have two dockets
Okay.
this morning.
I'm going to finish up next door. I'll come back. I'll wait when you get some time. I'll
Okay.
go in this 3.
That's no problem.
I guess, Mr. Baker hadn't showed up yet on the, Delvin Baker on the, MTRP docket.
Your Honor, if I may, I represent him on the MTRP. The last text that I had to him was June 16th, which was Friday. Then it was subsequently reset to today. I've
Okay.
been texting and calling him today. Apparently, he's picked up some new cases. some
Got
fel-
reading list and something, I'm not sure. He's got new cases, Judge, we don't know, but 2 of them I know were misdemeanors, he may have a felony as well. But in May of the new, so I don't have a cause number yet, because it was the 19th allegedly, May 19th. So that's.
Okay. Now,
My only concern with that, Your Honor, is he has been showing up.
yeah, I understand. Yeah, I think, we reset, the dockets used to be on Fridays and we changed it to Wednesday. So that's probably will be a problem.
And he was here last time.
Right, understand.
Friday.
Okay,
On May 16th, I texted him and said, I got your case reset to June 16th, so I
right,
don't know.
Delvin Baker, okay. Does he have
Oh,
a,
yeah, that's not Mr. Lane's fault that the client committed 3 more crimes, so I mean, yeah, so.
I wouldn't-
That's, no. My deal with that is just.
hold
I
on,
get
somebody,
it.
hold on.
If he's committing more crimes.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we're talking about the reason why it
Yeah, well,
could be a,
that's written, unless, I guess what the state's saying is like, we would be pathetic and definitely if he was doing that, but he's committing. So I don't know. If
okay,
I would
well,
give him the empathy of missing if he's.
yeah, but we're talking about, the 16th, which is Friday coming up.
But he's still like, he's out there where
Well,
he should be.
Well, what I'm saying is, oh, that's 2 attorneys just seen, and I was thinking that maybe,
Well, he requested that he not be on Zoom anymore, he needs to come in.
oh, yeah, I mean, I don't
Just give me some
think
more
he,
time this morning. I'm just gonna continue to call him.
well, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he has a bondsman, you might be able to contact his bondsman and the bondsman can,
Yeah, sure.
you might be able to locate him. Might have a different number or
So
so.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna see if I can.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, next case is cause number M334188. Case is style of state of Texas versus Stephanie Joe Hebert or Stephanie Joe Abear. And she is appearing, she's on Zoom. You can take your mic off of mute.
Good morning,
Good morning. Now, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Abear or Hebert?
Hebert.
Hebert. Okay. How you doing, Ms. Hebert?
Good. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. Hebert. You're represented in your case by your attorney Dustin Galmore, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr.
Yes,
Galmore,
sir.
you can take your mic off of mute.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Mr. Galmore, what is your announcement in Ms. Hebert's case?
Your Honor, we just started collecting the evidence in this case, so we're going to need another announcement date.
Okay, give us a reset date. Hold on a minute. Okay, this case will be reset to August 9th of 2023 so that you can complete your discovery, Mr. Galmore. And Ms. Hebert, your attorney and your bondsman will be sent notice of your reset date, which is August 9th of 2023 at 9 a.m. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman.
Yes, sir.
You're free to go. Thanks for being patient with us, and you have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Galmore, your reset will be sent to you.
Thank you, Judge. And I do have one more.
Yes. Next case is cause number M334094. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Eduardo David Perez. Mr. Perez, you could come and have us stand in front of the bench. Mr. Perez, is your full name Eduardo David Perez? Mr. Perez, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, Mr. Perez, you're represented by your attorney Dustin Galmore, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Galmore, what is your announcement in Mr. Perez's case?
Your Honor, in this case, we have received the evidence, but have not had an opportunity to review it with Mr. Perez. So we are asking for one more announcement date.
Okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case will be reset to August 9th of 2023, Mr. Perez. Mr. Perez, you will be given your reset here in court by our court coordinator. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of the court coordinator on the end. Thank you. And Mr. Galmore, your reset will be sent to you. You're free to go. You have a blessed day as well.
Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a good day too.
All right, thank you. Next case is cause number M334095. Case to style of State of Texas versus Brianna Garcia. Ms. Garcia, is that your full name?
Yes.
How are you doing, Ms. Garcia?
I'm good.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Garcia, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney James Padgett, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Padgett, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Padgett, what is your announcement in Ms. Garcia's case?
Your Honor, we have received all the discovery on the case. I just need about 30 days to review it with my client, and I'm certain the case can be disposed of.
Okay, give us a reset date.
August 9th.
Okay, this case is reset to August 9th of 2023. Ms. Garcia, you will receive your reset here in court from our court coordinator. Once you get the reset from the court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of our court coordinator on the forehand.
Your Honor, I have one more request. It's my last case, but could you ask my client to contact me? I seem to be having a little trouble getting a hold of her. You could have her.
Okay, she
please
just not,
contact me.
she heard you and she nodded her head. She said she
Okay.
will call you. All right,
Thank you
Ms.
very much.
Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Padgett. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Your reset will be sent to you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You're welcome. And Ms. Garcia, make sure you stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Joseph David Lupe. Now, do you pronounce your last name Lupe? Loop. Okay. And now, Mr. Loop, your attorney of record, well, first of all, this is cause number M332808. Your attorney of record is Attorney Kyle Walker. Now, Attorney Walker is no longer in private practice. And so therefore, we will have to appoint you another attorney. Okay? So who? Look like Langston is next on the list. Langston Adams. Actually, the attorney that's next on the list who will be appointed to represent you is actually here in the courtroom. Once you get out, give Mr. Adams. Okay, Mr. Adams, you've been appointed to represent Mr. Joseph Luke. He previously had attorney Kyle Walker, who is no longer practicing, no longer in private practice.
Yes, sir.
And so you're being appointed to represent Mr. Luke.
I'm giving him my card right now.
Okay.
I want it next week.
Okay. So y'all can stand over in front of our court coordinator, get your reset, Mr. Luke. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.
Okay. Who's next? He has a case here. He's gonna be, he got a case here. Okay.
Okay, is your phone number? It'll be, you could have it.
I have a email on it. Let me, I do it.
Court is back in session and cause number M 33410A, case of style of state of Texas versus Christopher Ray Bishop Jr. Mr. Bishop, is your full name Christopher Ray Bishop Jr.? How you doing, Mr. Bishop? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Bishop, last time you was in court in April, I think April 18, 2023, you signed a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. And on that document, you place your initials on a line that stated, I want to reset this case to hire my own attorney. And you also signed that document, and your case was reset to give you an opportunity to hire your attorney. Have you hired an attorney? And why haven't you hired an attorney? You lost your job. Now, Mr. Bishop, as I informed you on April 18 of 2023, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney to be appointed to represent you. And number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand those options?
Yes.
And so what do you want to do? Okay, just have a seat. We're gonna give them a clipboard, and with a judge's explanation of rights to defendants without an attorney and a Jefferson County affidavit of indigence. Just go back and have a seat where you sit. Next case is cause number M 332-950, case of style of state of Texas versus Isaiah Jermaine Collins. Mr. Collins, your full name is Isaiah Jermaine Collins.
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Collins? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Collins, your case was reset to give you an opportunity to hire an attorney. Actually, you first requested that your case be reset to hire an attorney back in August 11 of 2022, and the court has given you recess to give you an opportunity to hire your attorney. Have you hired an attorney? You've hired Rife Kimler? Okay, we need to call it. I think Rife is gonna be here today. He has a case here.
I know, the lady had told my mom earlier she ended up gonna be here this morning, but not because he's supposed to be here. So
Yeah, he's supposed to be here. So just have a seat. We'll wait for Mr. Kimler to arrive.
I know you live here.
Yes, you can use the restroom. We have a whiteout. All right, thank you.